The 2026 Honda Passport is here, and Honda has finally fixed the things people kept complaining about. And as you can see from his first front angle, the whole face of this SUV looks more confident now. The grille is wider, the lighting is sharper, and the lines on the hood give it a cleaner shape. So let's quickly break down what Honda changed and why this new Passport feels like a smarter upgrade for 2026. The grille is now larger and more prominent. It features a new mesh pattern inside. The headlights are sharper and more angular. They use full LED technology for better lighting. Now look at the daytime running lights. They have a more distinctive signature. This gives the Passport a bolder appearance. This part might surprise you. The Honda badge is now slightly larger. It sits proudly in the grille center. Take a look at the hood lines. They are more pronounced than before. The dark blue color shows them off beautifully. Another update sits right here. The front bumper has been redesigned. It features larger fog light housings now. These improve visibility in poor weather. But wait until you see this detail. The front parking sensors are color matched. They blend into the bumper seamlessly. Now, notice the lower section. There's a new silver skid plate. It adds a rugged touch to the design. The overall width appears substantial. This gives the SUV a stable stance. For US pricing, expect this to start around $42,000. That's competitive in the midsize SUV segment. The design improvements are clear to see. They have strengthened the Passport's rugged identity. But the changes continue along the sides. The profile view has some nice updates too. We'll check those out right now. Now let's look at the back of the 2026 Honda Passport. This dark blue model shows its rugged rear design. The back has a tough and functional appearance. Here's the biggest change at the rear. The taillights are now wider and more angular. They create a bolder look when illuminated. The Honda badge sits centered on the tailgate. It's larger and more prominent than before. Now look at the tailgate shape. It's nearly vertical for maximum cargo space. This design makes loading gear much easier. Another update sits right here. The rear bumper is more substantial now. It features integrated exhaust tips on both sides. These give a sportier look to the Passport. But wait until you see this part. The rear window is larger than previous models. This gives you better visibility when reversing. The rear wiper is standard on all trims. It keeps the glass clear in bad weather. Take a look at this angle. Notice how the character lines connect. They flow from the sides to the rear smoothly. This makes the design more cohesive. One more detail might surprise you. The rear sensors are completely hidden. They blend into the bumper design perfectly. The overall shape is very practical. There are no unnecessary lines or curves. The dark blue color shows these changes well. Every element serves a clear purpose. The rear looks both modern and functional. It should appeal to adventure-seeking buyers. Another nice feature is the loading height. It appears lower than many other SUVs. This makes loading heavy equipment easier. The rear design maintains the Passport's rugged character. It looks both capable and ready for adventures. But the interior has some smart features too. The cabin offers excellent space and comfort. We're going to explore that next. Now, let's examine the side of the 2026 Honda Passport. This dark blue model shows its rugged proportions. The side profile looks both tough and modern. Here's the biggest change along the side. The character line is now more defined. It runs straight from front to rear wheels. This gives the Passport a longer appearance. Now look at the wheel arches. They have a squared-off, rugged shape. These house the new alloy wheel designs. The wheels are both stylish and practical. Another update sits right here. The door handles are easy to grip. They are body-colored and simple to use. This keeps the design straightforward. This next detail might surprise you. The side mirrors are larger than before. They provide a better view of traffic. The integrated turn signals are now standard. Take a look at the roofline. It's fairly upright for maximum headroom. This shape enhances interior space for passengers. The window line is straightforward and functional. It gives good visibility all around. One more feature worth pointing out. The rear doors are nearly as long as the front. This makes rear seat access much easier. The ground clearance appears generous for off-road use. You won't worry about rough terrain. The overall stance looks tall and capable. The wheels are sized appropriately for the vehicle. Another practical touch is the roof rails. They are standard on all trim levels. You can easily attach cargo carriers to them. The dark blue color shows these lines clearly. Every design element has a clear purpose. They've created a very functional profile. The side view should appeal to adventure seekers. It looks both capable and comfortable, but the interior offers some nice surprises. Wait until you see the cabin space and features. We'll explore that right after this. Now let's step inside the 2026 Honda Passport. The cabin feels spacious and rugged immediately. You sit up high with a commanding view ahead. Here's the biggest interior change for this model. The touchscreen is now larger and freestanding. It measures 9 inches diagonally. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now look at the digital instrument cluster. It's clear and easy to read. The display shows your speed and fuel level. All information is simple to understand. This next update might surprise you. The steering wheel feels comfortable in hand. It has well-placed controls for audio and cruise. These are easy to use while driving. Now let's talk about the seats. They are covered in durable, water-resistant fabric. The material should handle outdoor adventures well. Another nice improvement is the storage. The center console is deep and practical. You can store many items there. The door pockets are generously sized too. They can hold large water bottles easily. One more detail worth pointing out. The climate controls are simple knobs and buttons. You don't need to use the touchscreen. This makes adjustments quick and safe. Wait until you see this part. The rear seats offer plenty of legroom. They are comfortable for adult passengers. The materials throughout feel durable and practical. Everything appears built for outdoor life. The overall space feels well utilized. Another practical feature is the USB ports. You get them in both rows. The climate system works very effectively. It can cool the cabin quickly. The interior focuses on function and adventure needs. It should work perfectly for active lifestyles. Everything feels straightforward and user-friendly inside. If you enjoyed this Honda Passport review, subscribe to KVP Autos. We post new car reviews every week. Hit the subscribe button for more content. Thanks for watching, everyone.